Hey guys, so you got a GM or Chevy truck and you got one of these nice center consoles with 3 cup holders. They all do the same thing, they all break in the same way. You got no latch here. So inevitably, you gotta reach for the storage, or you got a buddy, someone else that wants to come in and sit down, and it's always, you always forget that it won't latch. Today we're gonna fix that. So I've been living with this problem since I bought the truck, and finally did a little bit more research, and you can buy just this piece here, which is just the handle. Now you can't buy it through GM as far as I know, but you can find guys online that are selling them. This one I got off of Amazon. Wouldn't fully recommend it. You know, it took a long time to get here. Now there is COVID and all of that, but probably took about a month and a bit for it to actually show up at my door, but was about $10 Canadian. So, you know, not bad if it fixes the problem. So to get started, you gotta remove this piece here. And there's the 4 Torx screws in the corners, so we'll start with those. So it does take a little bit of work to get pried off there, but you got all of these clips here, and I would recommend a little bit of pry bar or something like that. Doesn't have to be this beefy, but just so that you can get in close to where the little tab here is that's getting caught, and pry right there. If you're prying way over here or just grabbing by the top and prying down, you got a much higher chance of just snapping these off. And then when you go put it back together, it's gonna be rattly on you and that sort of thing. So typically with any of the interior trim stuff, when you're removing it, try to get as close as you possibly can to the fastener or the clip to pop it out. So then mine here, I've still got the remnants of what's left of it there, and so there's just 2 screws here at the top. And that's kind of where the plastic broke there. So here's the replacement piece. So yeah, it just works on the movement or the flexibility of the plastic to latch. So, with any luck, we're good to go. So then, last thing to do to finish it off is push this guy back into place, and then install your 4 screws. And you're good to go and you're done. What I am going to do, just because mine took so long to get here, I'm going to see if I can reverse engineer this. I've just recently got a 3D printer, and there's another video that I have on sort of the unboxing and first prints on that. But I am curious to see whether I can get this to print on my 3D printer. So I'm going to try to do that. And I will update you on the video depending on how that goes. So it's a few hours later, and I was able to successfully print a PLA version of this guy. Some slight changes and that sort of thing to it. I didn't put the 2 locating pins on it, but I didn't see that as being something that was really required. You got one screw here that locates it pretty well, and then you've got that one there that drifts with it. So yeah, so we'll give it a try. We've got this one as a backup if this one doesn't work, but I want to try the 3D printed one out first here. It catches, it's got good flex, so yeah, go ahead with the rest of the assembly, and we'll keep that one in there for right now. So there you go. I do have this file for the 3D printing, so I guess if you guys want one printed for yourself, or if you're interested in just me sending you the file, please leave a comment below, and I can email that off to you. Alright, thanks.